The dirty little passer has a mess greater than the rest. He scours the net, trying to see who he can upset. He be so crass and really comes across as an ass. He says he has 7 degrees, but we sitting around scratching our head where they be.
He be driving all day and be driving all night. We wonder if he is a lady of the night. Sometimes he can be so damn mean that his own dog slapped him because he was being a queen.
He says the boys be calling him daddy, but the way things are looking, he is just an old fatty.
He be scamming, he be scheming, but we wonder when will he stop acting like a heathen. He be scamming, he be scheming, but we wonder when will he stop acting like a heathen.
He be scamming, he be scheming, but we wonder when will he stop acting like a heathen. Sometimes he can be so damn mean that his own dog slapped him because he was being a queen. Sometimes he can be so damn mean that his own dog slapped him because he was being a queen.
He says the boys be calling him daddy, but the way things are looking, he is just an old fatty. He says the boys be calling him daddy, but the way things are looking, he is just an old fatty.
He said,
Okay, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me okay, because I got my earpiece in, so I'm trying to see if y'all can still hear me. So let me know if y'all can hear me okay, if I sound faint or far away. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'm trying. Mm. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Just put a 1 in the chat. I ain't asking y'all to do too much because I don't want to be repeating myself and I don't want to do it live. What's up, Nessa? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Can you hear me okay? Am I good? Am I good? I'm sure. All right, I think I'm good since nobody ain't saying nothing. Okay, thank you, Detached. Pretty much what I wanted to come on real quick and talk about is Lolo and Lemon, real quick. Lolo, like, do you not know that boy is using your and I said like I sound a little muffled. All right, well, I'm gonna try to change it real quick. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me better now. I stayed away from that Lolo situation because it involved her mama. I really didn't do much to those commentary on it. But like I said, I don't watch them like that because I just no, can't do it. So I saw thank you, Nessa. I saw a clip or something. And I listened to the whole thing she gave over on Kimmy's when she was talking about like when Kimmy asked her about her mother and all that and this, and she's like, "Oh, I met Lemon," and listen, Lolo, when first, I don't care how much you talk in the background. I don't care about that shit because publicly, one day there's gonna come a time when you're gonna ask us again for sympathy or whatever, or to even be asked to relate to your struggle or whatever you got going on, right? And what you're allowing to happen is allow us to not give a fuck. For real, for real. Lemon's mama your mama is not Lemon's mama. And he sits up there and he uses that as an excuse. You notice he don't sit up there and talk about his dead brother no more, does he? No, because he got your personal tragedy that you had to deal with. It's like if he really respected you, he wouldn't even bring up your mom. Like your mama is your mama to bring up. So for him to keep coming up there, always interjecting your mama as if y'all don't even know each other. I don't care if you met, you don't know him like that. And he don't know you like that. So for him to keep doing this, and you're trying to seek closure, that's the fucked up part about it. You're trying to seek closure about your mother. And that Negro won't allow you to do it because he wants to interject it and throw it up there as if he's using your mother as a fucking badge of honor, right? To exacerbate his whole or his negative image that people have of him. So he has, I'm going to protect Lolo and I'm going to do it on the back of her mother. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I wish you would tell him, yo, stop talking about my mom. I'm grieving. I'm going through a hard time. Just like you did with your brother, allegedly. Just like you did with your brother. Allow me to grieve. Now, if Lemon's process of grieving about his brother is to sit up there and not let him rest and throw him up in some bullshit beef sector stuff over stupid stuff about going to Taco Bell or whatever, that's his way to grieve. But he don't have the right to sit up there and tell you or use your mom as content and all that. It's really it's really disgusting. It's disheartening. Like, you leave people's mothers and stuff alone. Like, he don't know your mama. And I know you said, oh, my mom talked to him for 3 times. So the fuck what? She probably only talked to him to appease you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying there will come another point in day and time when you go come over here to the B sector and expect us to pull at our heartstrings, and we're not gonna give a fuck because you're sitting up there allowing somebody to do that, and it's not genuine. His notion towards this whole thing is for his ego, but he feels that by sitting up here, and he do it all the fucking time, he'll sit up there and try to come to somebody's defense and use that to repair his fucked up image that he created on himself. And that's not right. That's not cool. I don't do that. And when I saw that clip last night, I said it's fucked up. Now, the other part I want to talk about is y'all women gonna let that man get away and make fun of cancer patients. Y'all gonna let that man get away and make fun of breast cancer patients? So he was going and saying something. He was being very rude to Lovely Love. And then he said something about, we don't like people with itty bitty breasts around here. I said, that's why I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. There is nothing funny. There is nothing humorous. There's nothing joking about that. Someone who just beat cancer, you're going to sit up there and say, we don't like you. Who are like that? And if Lovely Love wasn't upset, I wish somebody would have checked his ass. I don't know if they did and come up there. I know Jay Wilson, child, that Negro, it must be running out of money. And I know I'm switching gears, but he now doing panel tours. I saw him somewhere else. I'm like, when did you come over here? Now he was over there on Lemons. I was like, he trying to siphon audience numbers too. Yeah, just as no. We're not moving the goalposts. We're not moving the goalposts, Pinky Pink. We're not moving the fucking goalpost. Pizarro is a woman. Lemon's not a woman. So it's never okay for a man to make fun of a woman's breasts when he may have them. I don't know, but it's not okay, and we're not going to start to normalize that kind of behavior. We're not going to do that, and that's when shit gets messed up because y'all want to sit up here and normalize it for one situation, and then when it's involving something else, then so Lemon can talk about kids now. Right, so are we going? You know what I mean? So don't start moving the goalposts. Don't start sitting up here letting certain circumstances fly because then you're going to start causing mayhem because now nobody knows what is right and what is wrong. But as a man, that was wrong to sit up there and make fun of a woman. He could have made fun of anything about Lovely Love, anything, how she looked, how she cooked, all that she was a lot lizard, anything. But you don't talk about nobody breast cancer because you don't know when you saying that shit, you don't know who else you making fun of or who might get hit by that. That's what I'm trying to stress. And I was immediately repulsed when I heard that. And it wasn't even necessary to talk about her breasts at that time because the conversation wasn't about breasts. Now switching it back to Lemon, I heard then they said that she disappeared when he started talking about her mother, which is right. She should have disappeared. Let him know it's so much other content out here. He don't need to keep reaching for your mother. That's fucked up. He shouldn't even talk. And it's not even about, oh, he my friend. That's not what a friend does, Lolo. That's not what a friend does. You need to G-check his ass and say, hey, stop talking about my mom. Stop. And if he comes, well, I was just trying to protect you and I was just trying to... No. Stop. Stop. That's all you need to do. Because he's going to keep finding an excuse to do it if you allow him to get away with it. And Lolo, you need to start... Lolo, you may not respect yourself, but respect your mama. Like, we just sitting up here like, yo. And like I said in the chat, Lolo, that boy is the age of your mama. That boy is the age of your sons or your son. You don't let your son talk like that to you, do you? And when you sit up there and say, oh, Lim is my son, Lim is my friend. Fuck a friend. Like, no. That's not right. At your age of 60, almost 60, you allowing this person that's half the age of you disrespect you. It's okay. It's okay to put your foot down and be stern, Lolo. It's okay. It's okay because he needs you. He needs you. Don't worry, he's not going to ostracize you and all that because you know what? The community going to call him out for his fakeness if he does. Because he done already used up the mama card. So if he cascades you to the side and throw you to the side because he gets in one of his little whims, then everybody going to see out of the punk fool that he is. Now, child, he had that camera slip. I didn't know like I said, it's something must have happened. He must have got in a fight and somebody poked his eye out. I don't know. But what the hell happened to his eye? One eye is open and then one eye is closed. One eye said, I'm going to bed, and the other one said, I'm staying up. What in the hell? And you think you come some kind of sex symbol? All that money you said you made, you should have definitely took your ass and got some kind of eye surgery. I was like, what? And this is another thing, dumb butt. You thinking Trish is for you. You are so fucking stupid. Bro, do you not know Trish has been running schemes and scams and shenanigans since the day you were born, and you fell for one of them? So she's just gonna let you go show the banners that she made for you? Do you not know her dumb ass, if y'all ever fall out, will sit up here and claim that you're using her property to strike down your channel? Do you not know you just set your ass up, stupid? You dumb. You dumb. Like, I was just sitting up there, right? And like I said, I hardly watch him, and I turned the fuck off when I accidentally clicked on that shit and I saw that demonic energy. You got a whole picture of Satan with the horns and got lemon on it. That's why you only got one eye, because the devil said, give me this. He needed an eye for somebody else. Did you see Jeepers Creepers going around here taking people's stuff, taking body parts that he needed? Well, sure enough, I guess that's what you had to trade in, Lemon, one of your eyes, because you keep fucking with the devil. You better stop with that shit. You better stop keeping that on. Ooh, baby, honey. That's why I don't watch that shit. It's too much demonic energy. But anyway, going back to church, setting your ass up for the long way. Wait. She'll sit back up there and say you using her copyrighted content. That's how down and dirty she is. And you think she your friend. She told anyway. Let me see what y'all saying. What's up, Black Girls Code? Black Girls Code said, unfortunately, SK Lolo don't ever listen to anyone. She enjoys the cloud associated with being Lemon's co-host. But that's why she always, that's fine. That is totally fine. And that's all right. But at what cost? Don't come up here asking nobody to respect your mama when your mama, you ain't asking for the person who can't mention her to respect her as well. So don't come over here with that. So what's up, Sharona B? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Let me see. Lolo just came back from fighting cancer. Child. Mm, That's crazy, Auntie Donna. You can't have one rule for living that everybody else doing the same thing. How am I having a rule for everybody? No, a different rule for living. I don't have a different rule for everybody. I don't care who it was. I don't care if it was Jay Wilson, Tim Blaine, Treasurer Lane. I don't give a fuck. I would say the same thing. But ain't nobody coming over here making fun of people with breast cancer. That's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna stand on period on that shit. And don't ever try to sit up here and advocate that shit. There ain't no separate rule for that fuck ass boy. Are you fucking kidding me? He getting away with so much shit that other people would have been put on the cross for. Talk about that. Talking about he gonna violate women, violate children, and do all this shit. Y'all don't say shit. Y'all just live on to the next one. Talk about the hypocrisy in that. I don't see you saying shit, Pinky Pink. Go start a page and say some shit. Then I'll respect you more. And then you respected the wrong fucking thing. What's up, Rico Reports? How you doing? Good to see you. It's Pix. Of course, it's always been that way. You're not into that BS. I hear you. Just stand by something. Nesta says that was a mess, but these same women will turn around and go back for more disgusting things to say about them again. Wake up, ladies. I agree. It's bad enough that the ladies say the things about the ladies that they do, but then y'all gonna sit up here and let a man say something? Come on now, and then gonna want to run around and say y'all need respect when black men disrespect y'all. Don't never. Seems like every chance he gets, he brings it up. So sad, but he needs to say something to him about that. What about his mama? What about his? Why don't he talk about his mama? What about his mama feel about him being online the way he is and all that other shit? We already know what she think about him. Now you gonna sit over here and try to use that lady mama as a damn storyline or something, or to, like I said, prop up your damn opinion of yourself. You don't come around as no damn knight in shining armor sticking up for her mama. Like, you don't even know that lady. That lady don't even know you. It's insane. I just don't. I don't get it. Anyway, I don't get it. Anything else? That's all I really wanted to say. I made the Cash App song, but I'll play it later. I made the Cash App song. I made it later, so we'll see. We'll see. Whether y'all like it or not. I like the instrumental better than, I don't know. I can't say. It all depends. Everybody got a different ear, but I'll probably play that later if I come back later. Other than that, that's about it. I guess King Roman now has dropped the link. That's a good thing. That's one thing I wanted to tell him too. Well, not tell him, but when I was saying, I said, okay, the Collins are great, but it would be good if you had a component where you. What's up, Trademark Fortune? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I was gonna say it's good if he had a component where he dropped the link, and I'm glad he incorporated that. Now I don't know how he could do that full time, where it could be like part link and then part call in, right? I don't know, or maybe in the show hitting the link. I don't know. That's for him to figure out, but I'm glad to see he dropped the link over there with that, because sometimes you do need to have dialogue, and I know when you have a telephone line, you can't do like 4 or 5 people at a time. That would just be too crazy, too chaotic. So, but pretty much that's all I gotta say. I ain't got really Jay Wilson. I think Jay Wilson is despicable, and I think it's gonna be. And it's not jealousy over here. It's just the fact that, like, you taking people money. That's the crazy thing. It's about awareness, right? This ain't a millionaire section. Everybody who click on our live, everybody who click in who in our chat, everybody who is subscribed to our channels are not millionaires, right? So for you to sit up there and ask people for money and then to go floss it in their face when you shopping, when you eating, and all that other stuff, that sets a bad juju. That's how I feel. I feel like it's gonna be a day, and I'm not wishing that on anybody, but I just feel like it's gonna be a day where people gonna rub that in your face. I honestly feel that. I just feel that, and I do feel like that man got financial issues. Something is going on, because now he's trying to do panel tours because he's trying to get his views up. So that's what you do from a content creator. When your numbers ain't reaching the numbers you wanted to reach or you need them to reach to get that check, you gonna start doing everything that you need to do, from drawing contests, then to selling people news, to posting dookie cloths, to all that, now hopping on panels of people that he say he don't like, don't respect, and don't watch. Once again, he hopping on panels that he don't like, don't watch, and now he up on there. Like what? What? Anyway, so yeah. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Um, so I'll draw my link. Like I said, ain't much really going on, y'all. Regarding the real world, I guess TSM had their earnings today. I thought they reported after the bell, but I mean after the market closed. So apparently they doing well. And like I was telling y'all, gold and silver keep climbing and climbing, keep climbing and climbing. Look out for tech, but tech could be very volatile because based on what's going on with the economy. I honestly was discussing with somebody today. I said, I think this man is trying to devalue the dollar and cause a crash. And I'm gonna tell you why. Gold and silver are looked as a safe haven for the international community. We know that he pressured him to cut the interest rate. That's why I think he's going after Jerome Powell so hard. He don't give a damn about what the world thinks. So I think this man trying to cut the interest rate, trying to stimulate the economy falsely, stimulate the economy falsely, drive it up, have gold go up, then sit up there and peg the new currency or whatever currency to gold, which would then make us the most economically valuable country in the world. Because you got to remember Fort Knox. We never got that full count in Fort Knox. They were supposed to do a count on how many gold bars we had in Fort Knox. They never did it, right? It never came out. So that's why I'm trying to see, like, okay, this man trying to do this to reset the financial system because he's purposely causing inflation. So, and people buy our bonds because they feel like we are economically stable, but he don't give a damn. So that's why he keep going after Jerome Powell, which is going to shake up the international markets. And that's why I feel right now all the components could point to gold and silver because of all the bullshit. And then we got these war conflicts going on and stuff. So, and then they say war. Now there's a moral issue with war stocks and stuff like that. Why? Because they promote war. So that's your moral thing about that. So I left YouTube and came back. It has gotten worse than before. Just sad, over here, and shameful. Sure, want to be in the way that people talk. I agree. I agree in that way. Like they were saying to me, I was disrespectful towards women and all this other stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Like, I don't even allow cursing. I don't allow vulgar talk about women. That's the really perplexing thing. They were trying to ruin me and say and y'all let that fool say what he say and then something and he look pie. And I'm just like, I'm like the hypocrisy in that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hold on one second. I feel like I want to play this song real quick and then I gotta get going because I got a long night tonight. Like things was real dicey. Oh, I was no. I was never mean to women. They would say I was mean to women. They would say I was mean to women. I was disrespectful to women. That's that narrative they try to put on my head. But it used to be real bad out here with that Dawson stuff. But I think the way people are able to talk to each other, I think that's gotten a little bit worse. To be honest. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna play that Cash App song I told you I was gonna make. Give me 1 second because I gotta upload it. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. 1 second, y'all. Okay. Hold on. All right. So here it goes. Uploading now. All right. So here we go. Hold on. Still processing. All right. Here we go, y'all. This is my Cash App song. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $, Sir King Crown, child. Y'all giving people printers and shit. All right. Oh that's a lie. I was not mean. They would say I'm being this. That's a old lie. They like, but you let somebody that say they gonna smoke a child run around here, unrained and loved and all that other bullshit. Anyway, the hypocrisy in this sector is unreal, unreal. Here we go, y'all.
Cash App, Cash App, Cash App, Cash App makes you clap, clap, clap. You can get to that cash if you got that app. When that money hits your account, you start to clap, clap, clap. You can go from broke to no longer a joke when that cash shows you got a stash. Clap, clap, clap. Now you can go get you something to eat, Uber yourself to go meet, or get you a hotel for some sleep. That Cash App will have you break out in that dance, cause it will even loan you a band. You can appear like you are the man, because Cash App will put that cash in your hand. You can appear like you are that girl, because Cash App can have you traveling the world, yeah. Clap, clap, clap. Cash App makes you clap, clap, clap. Cash App makes you clap, clap, clap. Make sure you get that app if you wanna clap, clap, clap. You can get money day or night. You can even send to a friend who ain't gonna pretend. When that money hits your account, you start to clap, 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 clap. You can go from broke to no longer a joke when that cash shows you got a stash. You can look like the man when Cash App puts that band in your hand. You can be that girl and now travel the world. So get that app if you wanna clap, clap, clap. Cash App makes you clap, clap, clap. Clap, Cash App makes you clap, clap, clap. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 Cash App. Clap, 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 Cash App.
All right, so that's Cash App for y'all. That's a new single. Oh Lord, hold on, y'all.
Cash App makes you clap, clap, clap.
Okay, so that's the new song. Cash App, make you clap. What's up, guys? How you doing? Long time no see. I know you was around. Child, is that bitch? Hold on. I wish I could blow that up. Who that? Child. What's up, Goddess of Love? How you doing? Good to see you. Anyway, yeah, I always gave women respect. So I agree with you. You said it's hard to watch it over there. Like I said, I don't watch it. And it's not because of hate. It's like that's not cool, bro. That's not cool what you're doing. That's not cool what you're doing. You said I can't watch him anymore. He's just ridiculous. I understand why they took his channel down, but I hate to see it. And like I said, you create enemies. You create enemies, and enemies, and enemies. And the thing about these enemies are stalkers. Like they'll wait for the opportune time to they'll wait for the opportune time to just get you. You know what I mean? Like the things he said, the things I did, that some of that stuff ain't gonna never be forgiven. You know, because the stuff he's saying, he propping himself off of that. And then on top of that, nobody gonna have this. This is the thing. Nobody gonna have no mercy on you because you always crying. So when you do shed a tear, nobody's gonna care because they so used to you crying. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta save them tears for the days in which you really need it. And he been always crying, and then on top of that, like, I don't give a damn. He crying. He always crying. So what? You know? So. Sure, I've been with SK since I come to the center and I don't plan on leaving. Well, I appreciate that support. So yeah. So y'all, I gotta get up out of here, but like I said, hopefully y'all like that the new tune. So let's see. I got some you know, that's the thing. What I was saying with AI, it'll be interesting to see the world of AI and where it takes us. But I think it's going to cause people to have to be more creative than they've ever been before. But so those who you could be a hard worker, but you could be lazy. You're like, what? You could be a hard worker, but you could be lazy. And what I mean is, you could work and work and work and work, but you're working at the task that you're in, but you lazy to figure out how that task can propel you forward. And I think that's gonna be the issue with AI. AI gonna take away a lot of people's jobs, but those who may come out of AI successful are those who are thinking of ways to use it to enhance society. So, you know, just think about it that way. Think about it that way. But what's up, Suki Minaj? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. You said I tried to watch those ugly banners. Trish said he told her to do high thing. I'm like, what? To do high thing? What's that? What's that? Trish said he told her to do high thing. What? I don't know what that is. But yeah, and be careful of the imagery y'all consume, y'all. Just be careful of that shit because that do resonate, you know. But that imagery you sitting up there watching that shit, you know what I mean? That's like, that's yeah, not me. Oh what? Oh child, what? He told her to do. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I gotta go, y'all. So take care. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all.